Hi, I'm Max. I've got a degree in physics, and yeah, I thought I had a pretty solid grip on how the universe works. Atoms, forces, math, you know. But then I started dating someone amazing, who follows like 12 astrology pages on Facebook, books monthly aura cleansings, and recently sent me a reel about how cutting your hair during a full moon realigns your personal timeline. She's not crazy, she's kind, thoughtful, way cooler than me, and I genuinely like her. A lot. But I won't lie, I'm confused. We talk about gravity, she talks about energy, I explain particles, she forwards me a post about karmic cycles and twin flames. Last week she said Mercury retrograde might be the reason we had an argument. I assumed it was because I said astrology was just space gossip. I'm not here to mock, I'm genuinely trying to make sense of it. Why do so many smart, reasonable people, including someone I really care about, get into astrology, energy healing, aura cleansings, all that mystical stuff? Is it just belief or something deeper? Ever wonder why people keep turning to this kind of thing? Turns out, it's nothing new. Humans have been doing this for thousands of years, trying to explain the unexplainable, find meaning in chaos, feel some kind of control when life gets weird. And no, I'm not talking about some cavemen just smacking rocks together. People have always looked up at the sky, made up stories, and tried to explain the chaos around them with gods, myths, and rituals to keep the bad vibes away. So believing in mysticism isn't about being dumb. It's more about how humans have always wanted to find meaning and control in a chaotic world. Like when you're driving and think, if I check my phone right at 11:11, something awesome has to happen. Probably won't, but hey, you do it anyway. Magic and mysticism are part of us, and it's not fair to label everyone as crazy just because they follow astrology pages or get their aura cleansed. So, why does this stuff feel like it works? I mean, I read a horoscope once that said, you're independent but sometimes crave connection. And I was like, whoa, that's so me. Then I realized, that's everyone. Congratulations, I just fell for the first trick. It's when vague statements feel super personal. You're thoughtful, but sometimes impulsive. Yeah? Welcome to being human. Then there's the illusion of control. Life's chaotic. Jobs, breakups, the economy, my Amazon package is going missing. So when someone says, Mercury's in retrograde, that's why everything's a mess. It's weirdly comforting. It's not me, it's the cosmos. Blame the stars. Boom, less anxiety. And our brains? They love confirmation bias. You remember when your horoscope said, you'll have a big emotional shift, and your ex texted you that night? Mind blown. But you forget the part where it said, financial opportunity, and you spent $19.99 on crystals that now live in your sock drawer. Your brain is a pattern-detecting machine. It evolved to spot snakes in the grass, not question whether Mercury gives a damn about your dating life. So brain finds patterns. Anywhere. A dream, a number, a breakup during a full moon. Boom, connected. The reward? A sweet hit of dopamine. You figured it out. You cracked life's secret code. Spoiler, you didn't. But your brain thinks you did. So it feels good. But it's not just brains. It's also people. Sociology enters the chat. Spiritual stuff builds community. There's comfort in belonging. You're not just scrolling alone. You're part of a Saturn return support group with 80,000 followers and matching memes. It's shared language, shared jokes. It's, classic Scorpio. And everyone nods like it means something. So yeah, it's not magic. It's psychology, sociology, and your brain doing brain things. But just because it's explainable doesn't mean it's meaningless. There's something very human about all of it. So, can you love someone and not love what they believe in? I think yes, because sometimes love means hoping their moon water charges properly, even if you think it's just tap water in a mason jar. Here's what I've realized. We're all just trying to make sense of life. Some people turn to physics, others to crystals, tarot, or 4-hour birth chart readings that somehow blame their ex on Neptune. You don't have to agree with someone's beliefs to honor their experience, and you don't have to compromise your values to be a decent human. You just have to stay curious, ask stuff, not to argue, but to understand. Actually listen, she'll notice. And hey, sometimes the best move? Just laugh with her, not at her. Because even if we don't believe in the same things, we're all under the same sky asking the same big questions. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. In the end, we're all just trying to make sense of the chaos. Some search for answers in data. Some search for meaning in Siggy.